Good morning, everybody. This is the ADU show and episode 12 with Lara Sinani. I am so happy that she's joining us. She's my friend, and we've worked together for a long time. She is a financial planner, and she has a really great story to tell you. She went from a broke widow to becoming a financial planner and taking herself from completely being down to being up and helping others too, while educating people about how to do financial planning. Um, Lara, welcome to the show. And can you tell us more about your story?
First of all, I want to say thank you, Noura, for having me here. I appreciate you and your friendship very much. And I'm blessed to have you as my friend. We have done great things together, including She Makes History, which was super great. And I'm looking forward for our next one together, which is
Yeah.
gonna be more amazing than the last one. I love it doing that and recognizing women in the business. It's super important so we can empower each other, we can lift each other up and become mentors to others that they're stuck or considering some to do something. So it is very important to do so. And it was a great idea of yours, and I'm happy to be part of.
Thank you. So you didn't answer my question though.
Yes. So coming to my story, life is full of challenges. And unfortunately, I received that one phone call 16 years ago where my husband passed away and he was 37 years old with no beforehand having any health issues. Just bronchitis turned into pneumonia and cardiac arrest. So, which left me with being a widow and a single mom and with absolutely nothing, absolutely to start all over from zero. And when you're in that position, climbing up is not as easy than continuing from where you have started or left out. God blessed me with a job at the time with a minimum wage that I can take care of my son, but it wasn't enough. Down the road, he opened the opportunity for me to be in the financial services. And at the time, I thought it was just for me, but then I saw the bigger purpose that God gave me. It was helping people plan correctly so that they can be free of anything related to challenges, or challenges gonna happen, but being able to thrive through challenges instead of pushing the restart button or having your family to reconsider and restart all over their dreams, their goals. I helped you plan it correctly that your family is always thriving and there's no restart button, and I eliminated. This is why I like our mission of no family left behind.
So how did you start working in being a financial planner?
The opportunity came to me. I had gone to a job fair. At that job fair, I attended two workshops. One was interview and one was resume writing. But I got very impressed by the one who did the interview workshop. And then a year and a half later, she contacted me and says, "Hey, are you still looking for something to better yourself?" And I said, "Yes, I am, but I don't want to get up from one non-stable and go into another non-stable, or from one fire to another fire." And she said, "Well, there's this opportunity in the financial services. Are you willing to check it out?" And I said, "Yes, I'm open to checking out anything." So I went, and then I signed up and I learned everything there is to it. And then I didn't know how to do business over here, but I learned about all the financial thing. I got my license. I went through challenges at that point too, because I was also caregiving to seniors while doing that and learning about the business and growing my business. And eventually I learned about networking, and I put myself out there within the business realm, and I made a lot of friends. I met a lot of people, and from not having any network of people to right now having so many is just surreal to me.
Yeah. Lara, your story is so impressive. Can you tell us how you helped a client, whether it's a bad experience or a good experience?
Yes. So I will tell you what, a lot of the times most people think that they have time of their life, but unfortunately, tomorrow is never promised. I actually know a person who recently was 26 years old, even though he was super healthy, while surfing had a cardiac arrest. And it's unfortunate. I pray for him so much. He didn't have anything planned yet because, of course, when you're that young, you would think you're indestructible. Versus a person who is young and plans and have all the means, then no matter what happens, you will thrive in life. This is a key for everyone. Whether you're young or old, you need to plan it. We live in US. There's so many products out there that can improve your life. But the key is taking that step to plan it. Like you, Nora, you took that step and you would put stuff in force. You could have said, no, I'm too young, nothing's gonna happen.
Well, I'm a business owner and I'm always afraid, like, what happens to my family if I am not there and I didn't deliver maybe my projects or anything? What will happen to my family if I get injured or if anything happens to me? So I went to Lara, and Lara explained to me how which credit cards I should pay first, and she introduced me to life insurance. So we went through all the steps and applications, and then we applied for it, and I have got approved for it. And now I am not as afraid as before, because I know that if something happened to me, my mom and my dad will be taken care of.
Exactly. That's the thing. And you don't have to start suddenly big. You can start small and grow your portfolio. So that's the important. My son has started he has his own. He started at 21 years old, and I'm super happy to say that he is building a great financial portfolio at this moment, and I'm super proud of him. But on the other hand, I also have sometimes some people that we need to fight for them, because some underwriters might say, well, you don't qualify, or you had this issue, or you had that issue. And we actually call the underwriters and we fight and we make sure that they qualify at least for something. And having a platform of financial institutions, it is easy to find something. Very rarely there will be some people that cannot qualify for anything, but most of the time there's a lot of people that qualify for every lot that they qualify, whether they thought they would or they not.
Yes, and I do agree with you. Tomorrow isn't promised. But can you tell us more about like the different services that you provide? So
Yes.
life insurance, home
Yes. So
insurance, what else?
we have so many things that we work out with to help the customer. We look into how they can have more cash flow, debt management, retirement plans, life insurance, emergency funds, estate preservation, long-term care, final expenses. And then we have another platform inside our platform that you can do homeowners insurance, pet insurance, commercial insurance, and so forth.
Okay. So I know that my audience are really interested in knowing how is the process for home insurance with additional dwelling units ADU.
If you have an ADU and you want to have the right coverage for anything that unforeseen things that can happen in the future, there are homeowners insurances that can help you with that. We
Okay.
can invite you to our platform and then you can get you can put your specifications.
Okay. And of course, it helps you with everything in like fixing stuff. So, as we mentioned before, she was with me in the She Makes History Award, and we're excited that she's gonna be with me again in the second She Makes History Award. She is one of the reception of She Makes History. She did an amazing work with all her effort during these past years and during the years that I know her. Thank you, Lara, so much for coming to the show and educating us on financial products more and more.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
all about helping people, and so are you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Bye.